after I talk with a lot of people which is the best legendary in Watcher of Realms, I get a lot of same answers. So in this video I'm going to show you the top 5 legendary heroes that is a must have. And I have to point something that I'm going to split the legendary heroes on basically 5 directions. It's going to be AoE, it's going to be tank, it's going to be single target, flying creatures, and also healers. So I'm going to start with AoE heroes, and here is basically the world of mages, ladies and gentlemen. So for me, I think till this day, Kmet is, if not the best, one of the best heroes that you must have. Uh, this is the second, no, this is the 5 hero I get in Watcher of Realms, and this bad boy helped me buy a lot. Now there is a different content or different places where there is a better heroes I can give. For example, maybe um this lady Ingrid, yeah, this lady here. But as you can see, her line is straightforward, so it's not having this left and right, but she can basically perform very nice as AoE doing damage dealer. But for me, I think till this day is Kmet. Now the other hero that is close to Kmet, or if not the same power, this is Vierna. I don't have Vierna, I don't have a lot of experience with her, even though she's basically the first hero that was presented in the game when I started playing Watcher of Realms. It was Vierna and Silas. But I think still this day is Kmet the best AoE dealer. The next section is the tanks. Now this is not so interesting section because I totally understand. I mean, you need for the gear right 2 tanks, and there is more like timing, having tanks like, for example, Baron, who can survive when he get killed. He can be still there for the next couple seconds, but this is not the point. For me, till this day, the best tank in Watcher of Realms is actually Brokir. And Broker is great for the gear right too. Broker is great also for the guild war. And guild war, yeah, maybe not giving some great rewards there, but still maybe the the rewards I get is not that great, but still this day is the best tank in Watcher of Realms. As you can see, physical damage reduction, magic damage reduction, freeze the targets. Also, when he gets killed, when receiving fatal damage, basically get killed, for the first time the hero get freeze and become immune to all damage for 12 seconds. This is going to of course give enough time for the healers to heal the tank if the situation is crisis. Also having getting freeze shield up equals to 90% he's from the northern fraction, which extra give 20% of the maximum HP for 20 seconds periodically. So for me, Northern Fractions is the best tanks just because it received that shield. Now I have to point something that in this video I'm going to not present words, since words is one idea better from the normal legendary heroes, and here we're talking just about legendary heroes. So till this day I think it's a Broker. Now I'm going to also give some extra hero if you don't have the specific one, and I can give, for example, Uagwe. I think Uagwe is neck to neck with Broker. I know it's an epic one, but he have one spell that is crazy, and this is this spell. 11 seconds, he's going to receive 85% of the maximum HP. On top of that is from the not Nightmare, the Northern Fraction, that also going to receive a shield equal to 20%. So my bad boy, I actually stuck him by a lot on HP. It's having like 60k extra. So yeah, this is for the tanks. I think the best tank so far in Watcher of Realms is going to be Broker. So now let's talk about the single target. And for the single target, I'm going to point one hero that I actually don't have, but I see, and I spoke with the friends that they show me how this hero is performing. Is from the Pricer fraction, and this is Hex. Yeah, this bad boy here, I didn't manage to get him. He's absolutely great as a Pricer, since you can use him on the guild boss. Also, you can use him in combination with Siwas, because Siwas is also the Pricer. And this may be the second suggestion for the single target damage dealers is Siwas, but I think till this day is Hex, just because he's doing crazy amount of damage. Just doing crazy amount of damage. Um, with the cards, just one single card, 500% damage one time, and in fact burning for 5 seconds. So it's even more from this 500 percent damage. Now I'm not going to go that much in details about the heroes, but you can definitely see basically the biggest single target you can actually have in Watcher of Realms is actually the guild boss. So if you go over the guild boss, Nightmare 4, world ranking, and check who is on the top, you're going to see that this is going to be Hex. But there is something, and this is he's also having this exclusive Hex artifact, which increase single target damage by 30%, which is crazy amount of increase. Can rapidly draw cards during the ultimate. So Hex so far, even if I take out the exclusive artifact, because I have to mention that he's for me one of the top DPSs in Watcher of Realms for the single target. And from there, we're jumping over the hero that is good for flying units. Of course, this cannot be a melee. I mean, even though that there is a hero that actually catch also the flying units as a ground unit, but most likely this is going to be the Pricers. The Pricers is just because it's increased the range, and yeah, most likely it's going to be Marksman, the hero that I'm talking about. And for me personally, this is actually Siwas. Siwas is the hero that is going to do massive damage over the flying units. Uh, Extra damage to airborne units is like 20%. So this is actually the difference. There's a great heroes, even mages can actually hit flying units. But the point here is that extra damage you're going to get on top of that for the flying units, and Siwas actually have that after attacking 5 times trigger. So I'm not going to go in deep, but this bad boy can even be more strong if you have Vierna in your team. And yeah, for me, for the flank one is actually Siwas doing great amount of damage. Now there's something specific for the Siwas I have to mention, and he strongly depends on his gear. I have him, but I cannot actually use him the way some people are using him in the guild boss. In the guild boss, as you can see, Siwas is maybe on the place number 4. Still 177k is absolutely crazy, and but I'm not able to do that damage with my Silas, just because he's strongly depending on the gear. Now I have to mention also that the gear is something that can make the most stupid hero to a very good one. So we're not talking about the gear also, we're talking just about the heroes, and I think for the flank one is Siwas. Now from there we have to jump over the heroes, and for me till this day is actually a win. And there is just one single reason why she is. Now I have also Leia. I also have some other healers. I'm not going to go that much in deep. I just get this one that I have to test. I have this bad boy. I have Sari. You have a lot of healers, but this is the first healer this is the first legendary hero I receive in a Watcher of Realms, and this healer is absolutely crazy just because she can single heal the whole map. Let's say it like this, the whole map. And the reason is first the range. When she's I think when she's doing the ultimate, the range increase. As you can see, the range actually increased by a lot. Her normal range is not like this, it's something like this, but when she do the ultimate, the range become bigger. Also, this is the spell I level up, is 3% rage every 3 seconds. Now there is some other heroes that also going to boost the rage. You can use her, and as you can see, she's from the Esoteria order. There is one more hero that can actually boost you and help you with rage regeneration, and this is Warrior. She's also from Esoteria. The way the Warrior is working, you place her and you remove her instantly. She's going to, upon death, restore, provides increased range, blah blah blah. Additionally, upon death, provides surrounding allies with restoration 50% of their rage cap. So you can also use this hero if you want to go for this specific fraction. But for me, she's still one of the best heroes. And the other thing is this Wood Elf. Again, this, she can basically cover the whole map, and when you place a hero that there is a crisis moment that needs some healing but is not in the range of the Elwyn, she can easily heal this hero. I use her also on the guild boss. Some people suggest me to go for Howl. I'm going to test Howl, I promise you guys. I'm going to do it. But for now, my team is with her, and she with this elf helped by a lot. Helped by a lot, so I'm so happy with her. And for me, she's one of the, again, one of the best heroes. Now I planned to take out Dolores maybe and use Leia on her place, but this is, yeah, this topic for other video. So far, I think the best hero in Watcher of Realms is Elwyn. Of course, let me know in the comments below your personal thoughts and which heroes you think are top 5 legendary heroes and why. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. If you want to support my small channel, help me reach 1000 subscribers and like the video if you enjoy the content.